From 1773 onwards, more innovative and trend-setting than ever, the Jacques Dro presented increasingly sophisticated automatons, culminating in the creation of the three androids, the writer, the draftsman, and the musician. These masterpieces drew connoisseurs from around the world to La Chaux-de-Fonds, all wishing to meet the authors of these unprecedented marvels. The automatons left La Chaux-de-Fonds for Paris late in 1774. They were to be presented to King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette in 1775, and subsequently in the major European courts. The most complicated of the three automatons, the writer, uses a goose feather to form the downstrokes and upstrokes characteristic of the fine handwriting of a Neuchâtel lawyer. Jacques Dro used ingenious and consistently elegant constructions within an extremely limited volume. The word disc contains the letters of the sentence to be written and controls the cam cylinder. 3 cams per letter, 2 to draw the letter and 1 to press with varying degrees of strength on the quill and execute the downstrokes and upstrokes. 2 horological movements drive the letter disc and the cam cylinder. Tremendous precision is required to guide the movements of the heavy cylinder. Some of the 6,000 parts making up the writer, such as its mechanical memories, already provide a foretaste of the computer. Created by Henri-Louis Jacques Dro, the draftsman displays incredible dexterity and great precision in his drawing, devoting surprising attention to details. It is said that during the presentation to Marie Antoinette, her portrait was to be the subject of the drawing. A mistake in adjusting the cams caused the dog to appear instead of the face of the queen, which contributed to the fame and popularity of Jacques Dro with the entire court. Drawing on the wealth of his father's experience and on his own technical studies, Henri-Louis simplified and improved the positioning of the mechanisms, also driven by 2 horological movements. The larger cams enabled finer drawing and broader movements. A beautiful and graceful young girl, the musician plays various tunes on the harmonium with unfailing regularity and virtuosity, while breathing and turning her head and eyes as if to read the musical score. It is indeed the hands of the musician which play by pressing on the 24 keys on the keyboard. The mechanism that controls the finger play consists of 2 pin barrels which raise levers cleverly linked to the fingers. Several sets of spikes or pins on the cylinders make it possible to play several tunes. During their heyday, automatons did not merely imitate life, at the risk of inciting the wrath of the Inquisition against their authors, and thanks to the intelligence of their cam, chain, and gear train systems, they inspired ideas liable to enhance human work by relieving people of the monotony and difficulty of